Hello and welcome to part 4 of my Let's Play of Pokemon Shield. In the last episode we got all the way to the Professor's house, or lab, or whatever this is. It looks more like a house than a lab to me. Yeah, I think it's a house, isn't it? But we didn't go in yet, I don't believe. And that's going to be in this episode. Now, fun fact, I've actually already done this today once, because on Sword Nuzlocke I actually got past this point. I'm at this exact moment in time, I'm slightly ahead on Sword, but by the end of this episode, I'll be back ahead on Shield. It's kind of like a bit of an alternating race at the moment, where they keep overtaking each other. But look, there's the Professor. We're not doing voices on this series, either we are on Sword Nuzlocke, so if you want to see this with a little bit more tension in it, because I can actually lose the game, also with the voices attributed to each character and stuff like that, then check out the link in the description for PokÉBEZA, and you will see the Sword Nuzlocke over yonder. It's a great Pokemon Day. It's a great Pokemon Day, as I said on Platinum earlier. We've had Pokemon Platinum Part 11, then we've had over on PokÉBEZA, we've had Sword Nuzlocke Part 3, and now we've got Shield Part 4. It's a great Pokemon Day. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness no, the whole thing is full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take on my research, but she's a useless... Oh, hi. Oh no, wait, not the granddaughter, I forgot. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. Come here with my bin bag on my head. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainer. For God's sake, learn to read, EBEZA. It's part of your thing that you do. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Let's get through this cutscene simulator as quickly as possible. Why, hop there. I see Ruler's made some new friends, and you must be EBEZA. Trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, EBEZA? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon. Always talk about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favour, would you? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hop and EBEZA only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. David, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle begins, or starts, or whatever he said. I don't know, just kind of skimming over it, I got the general gist. Right, I'll be waiting outside, EBEZA. Yeah, sure you will. Speedy Gonzalez. Right, I've had a little bit of a mooch around this house on the Nuzlocke. There's nothing there. So let's just crack on. Hurry up, EBEZA. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. I'm going to become the greatest trainer there is. And to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come on with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see I'll take part in. That's how I get some stronger, I don't know. So, show me something good in this battle. Time for my legend to begin. With a loss. Another loss. Grookey versus... Have you gotten a bit stronger? Okay. Me and my team will put you to the test and see. Shut up! I'm level 11, my Grookey. Wow. So let's poke it with a stick. See how that does. Oh, that's some good damage. That's some good damage. Yeah, feel free to tackle. That was a crit. Cheek of it, getting a crit. Not that it matters. Okay, sit down, Wooloo. Yeah, look at all those levels. Wants to learn Razor Leaf. Yes. How about yes and indeed yes? Right. So they're both physical. Slightly less accurate, a lot more powerful, and more crits. We could get rid of Growl, I guess. I think probably Growl. Yeah, let's get rid of Growl for now. Forgot how to growl. My weird monkey thing forgot how to growl. Just let that sink in for a second. About to send out Rookidee! Change Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Sending Wooloo. Taste your own medicine, hop. Yeah. And remember, guys, you can contribute to how the team shapes up in the comment section of videos on this series by letting me know what you think. What you think we should have on the team. Guess we're just going to tackle them. Oh, I'm faster. I don't look at Wooloo and think fast Pokemon. I think it's just because it's such a chunky boy. Or girl. What is our Wooloo? Is it a boy or a girl? It is a girl. So it's not a chunky boy. It's a chunky girl. Sit down. It's also no match. Or rather, it's also more than a match for Rookidee. Well, for Hot Rookidee anyway. Let's send out Sobble. Will I switch? Yeah. Go Rookie. Did I just branch poke you in the eye or something? What was that about? What's that face for? Okay, this is gonna go interestingly. With Razor Leaf being a thing. Sit down. Not even a crit, just a mollywop. Flop. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rifle. 640. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. What's that got to do with anything? The Sting of Defeat and the Joy of Victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? When are you going to start the other one? It is a hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Gee, thanks. I just noticed he's got weird short shorts on with like tights underneath. I've just like twigged what's going on with his outfit. Like the hat and hair and cape and beard are so distracting. I've never actually looked at his lower body and realised how weird his outfit is. Yes, thanks Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. I hate to break it to you, but that's not Charizard, that's an old lady. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you have really grown a bit, even though you just mentioned it like literally a minute ago, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, EBEZA. Alright, EBEZA. You and me are going to train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh, what's that? EBEZA, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Gee, thanks. Appreciate it, appreciate it. It said that your dreams come true if you find one. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes. No. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Yeah, absolutely. Don't be silly, Hop. You tell him, love. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give EBEZA and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering World, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away if you want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. This is weird reading like the same text twice in a row. Oh, she's just cutting about now, is she? Hello. Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. You know about trendy curries? Curry doesn't change that much, does it? Like, year to year. Yeah, it's really weird because I've literally just recorded the Sword episode, the Nuzlocke episode on Sword. So, like, I'm just reading the same text back to back. It's strange. It's morning at last, and time for adventure to truly start. Thing is, this series is going to be every other day on this channel, whereas the Sword Nuzlocke is every other weekday over on PokÉBEZA. So eventually that one's going to slip slightly further and further behind, so there will be a bit of a gap between what I'm doing on each game, to make it a little bit more interesting. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop. Is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognise? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. EBEZA tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Now, Galar region confirmed as Britain, after just that bit of sarcasm right there. EBEZA, hop, these are for you. I just want to know what curry we had. Better have been Karma, because I don't really like spicy food, so. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. The wishing star's been affixed to it. That's a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor, this is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, EBEZA, I'll beat you to the station. Probably. Since you get a head start. But hey, spoiler alert, you're actually just here. One last thing before we race, EBEZA. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know, you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, these Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see if you can catch the most Pokemon, EBEZA. No. I don't know why I nodded then. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. So yeah, I played around with the whistling a little bit. I was trying to like lead a load of Pokemon as a Pied Piper over on the Sword Nuzlocke. Check it out. Link to PokÉBEZA in the description. But we're not going to faff about with that today. We're going to go ahead and get ahead of ourselves. We're only halfway through the episode. Whereas this was basically the end of the Sword episode. So we can get a little bit... Nope. We can get a little bit further into the story on this episode of Shield if I don't faff about with the whistling thing and just crack on with stuff. So that's what we're doing. Bye, everybody. So let's just make a beeline straight for the station. Le station. Come on, EBEZA. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Shut up, idiot. I miss the horrible rivals. I really do. So, out with it, EBEZA. How many did you catch? None. I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. I have loads of Pokemon, mate. Calm down. And then it just gives me a TM with no explanation. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash, and you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motterstoke, and our train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Wow, all that time you've known that. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two are setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Okay. Okay. Is this a survival game? I thought this was just like Pokemon. I didn't know it was like a survival in the wildlands game. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum. And just think how lucky you are, the mother of the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Wow, condescending. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me, even faster than that train can go, EBEZA. Come on, we're off. I just said we're off. Got some funky music, but we've just got a black screen. There we go. Yes, I knew there'd be a train cutscene. Motorstoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. Oh, we're getting into the wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Wait! Pancham's in the game! Amazing. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. Don't think I could ever get tired of it. Someone's excited. You singing, you with your weird bird. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train has halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. There is literally a Wooloo in there, to be fair. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? This wild area is massive, there are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, EBEZA? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Okay. We can get you back to Wedgehurst if you like, but Motorstock is off the menu for now. Wouldn't it be very decent of us to try and drive off those Pokemon just because we happen to want to run our train here now, would it? Yeah, that's really how the real world works, that, mate. Hey, have you and Eevee had a... I knew it. You've had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? Hope you'll have another Let's Go experience with this Eevee too. Oh, nice! Awesome. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Thanks to its unstable genetic makeup, this special Pokemon conceals many different possible evolutions. I'm not doing nicknames on this series, am I now? So, we'll stick it in a box for now. But remember, let me know in the comments if you really want me to use Eevee, although it's not a new Pokemon, so I'd rather. The Eevee I gave you is special, you know. You should definitely Dynamax it. Hey, have you... never mind. Okay, so I've not played Let's Go Pikachu. Seems like my children are giving something to people who've had a Let's Go experience. But what in the world is a Let's Go experience? Do you have any idea? Nope. Swinub's in the game. What a great inclusion. You're into stronger wild Pokemon the farther you go into the wild area. If you feel like you're in a pinch during a battle, just use a Pokédoll. Oh wow, okay. That's going to be a key feature of this game, is it? No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually, so long as you join in the gym challenge and gather the gym badges. Oh yeah, there's something about a level cap, isn't there? Find your way to the wild area to reach Motorstoke next. Yeah, there's something about a level cap. You can't catch Pokemon that are above the level you're allowed to use or something. Wow. You saying? Hi there, would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yeah, go on then. Cool, so we've got a Pokemon Center here. All happy and healthy. Good luck and take care. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? That's Mudstoke way off that way. It's not that far away, is it? And in between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia? Okay, Stalker, what are you doing here? My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch! Zing! Ah, never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. Shut up, child. Wait, has Hop got two different coloured eyes at the moment? One of them looks blue, the far one. Huh. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon, fill another page in the tale of my legend. Okay. What cheap Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be a Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Pokemon Box Link. Okay. Device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. Okay. Ah, so I don't have to go to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Will be when you shut up and let me just walk. Are we good? We're good. Oh, a Wingull. We haven't got one of them yet. Whoa, nope. I want a Wingull. There we go. Counted a wild Wingull. It's raining. Sure is. I'm just going to branch poke it because I'm a few levels above. Don't want to crit Razor Leaf it. Ow. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Go Pokeball! Down and B to it, guys. Down and B. See, look at that. Works every time. 80% of the time, it works every time. Experience for everyone, for some reason. Let's have a look at Wingull, even though we've obviously already seen Wingull in the past. It soars on updrafts without flapping its wings. Makes a nest on sheer cliffs at the sea's edge. No nickname for Wingull. And drop it in a box. Has a pretty feather. Yeah, sure. Give us that. Give us that item. Okay, what's the mystery Pokemon? Let's find out. Oh, it's another Wingull. Terrific. We might as well fight it, I guess. Ooh. You be growling at me, boy. I'm pretty sure even with the growl and the reduced power, I'm pretty sure Branch Poke's still going to be enough here. Yarp. Sit down. Okay, so if we're going to be bumping into a lot of Wingulls, I reckon that that little Corgi fella's going to be a good bet. Wait, what's... Oh, I was wondering what... Whoa! Can we catch that now? What? Found a note. The large Pokemon you see wandering around in the wild area are strong. Try battling one, it seems like you're in over your head. Try to run. Run like the wind. Is that a clue? Is this just too powerful for me? Yeah, very strong looking Onix, okay. So it looks like we can't catch Onix just yet. 26! My goodness. Well, it's not a Nuzlocke, so I'm going to give it a crack here. Use Screech. How much damage can I do with Razor Leaf, do you reckon? It's a physical attack, though. It's not like back in the day where all grass-type moves were special and therefore mauled Onix. That's decent. We have been hit with a Screech, though, which isn't ideal. Just keep screeching. As long as it doesn't do anything else, screeching isn't a problem. Here we go. Oh, come on! 5%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! And I'm dead. Oh, I'm not! What?! Ruki's a beast. I'm guessing Dragon Breath special, though. I love how you just get a random clip of your face when you go to heal someone. No actual animation, just... Here's my face, right, heal. Uh-oh. Okay, now I'm dead. Sorry, Grookey. It was worth a go. It really wasn't worth a go. Oh. Oh, okay. This camera's very confusing. Oh, hang on. Wrong person. I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Heal me up, Buttercup. Thank you. Right, here we go. So I reckon Yamper's going to be a better shout than Squover at the moment. Again, feel free to let me know if you disagree with anything that I'm doing here. It's a dark type. I'm gonna put Nickit in instead of Purrloin because it's new, and Ditto I'm gonna swap Blipbug for Grubbin because again it's a new Pokemon. I'm gonna put Yamper up top if we're mainly gonna be taking on Wingles. But that's going to be in the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode so far. In the next episode, we're obviously going to be exploring the wild area, trying to catch many, many more new Pokemon. And make our way to whatever the name of that city was. Sokotokotokotok or something, I don't know. Leave a like anyway. Subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. Also, check out the description, links to my other channels, including PokÉBEZA, which may catch your interest if you like this series. And some other channels, my social media, my Patreon, all that good stuff in the description. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.